Hospitals across the country say they are overwhelmed by a tripledemic. By now, we know what that means: COVID-19, the flu, and, of course, RSV. Nearly 80% of hospital beds are in use nationwide. So according to the CDC, 45 states have high or very high levels of respiratory virus. Tennessee is one of the hardest hit. Janet Shamlian went to a children's hospital in Memphis to see what doctors and nurses on the front lines there have to face.
Can I listen to your heart?
Emergency room nurse Grace Peavy is checking out Isabella White. Her mom says the 3-year-old has been sick all night.
And if she's not throwing up, she's sleeping.
When she's done, there's a room full of feverish children and fearful parents.
262?
Still waiting to be seen.
I'm trying to make sure she's not dehydrated.
At Bonheur Children's Hospital in Memphis, this is not an unusual day.
How many times is that waiting room full?
Every day.
It's the story of pediatric hospitals nationwide.
How does this compare to what you saw during COVID?
Well, this really is the pediatric experience of COVID. The volumes of patients that the adult hospital saw during COVID, that's what we're experiencing now.
In the neonatal intensive care unit, 8-week-old Maverick King has spent 4 of them here, battling RSV.
It's definitely not how I thought we'd spend our first 2 months or his first Thanksgiving, and it's so close to Christmas.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just upset.
His mom, Brittany, tells me at least he's off the ventilator.
I don't think there's any words to sit there and watch your newborn baby have to be intubated to breathe.
Upstairs in the pediatric intensive care unit,
Good job, Bobby.
7-year-old Valeria Garuno had a life-threatening case of the flu.
So she was very serious.
Yes, she was coming to an end. Yeah, it was hard, but she's here.
10 is extubated.
Supplies are sometimes short and staffing is not at 100%. But workers are taking extra shifts.
We counted on being back home for Christmas. Yes.
Great, buddy.
A heavy toll on caretakers and hospitals amid a surge of sickness. For CBS Mornings, I'm Janet Shamlian in Memphis.
It's so hard to see the children sick, especially when they can't talk. Like the little baby, you can tell that cry is very different than how they normally cry.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate because the shelves are empty.
That's what I
These
just heard.
parents are struggling to find what they need for their kids.
And it's a time of the year when you want kids to be running around happy, rosy cheeks, red nose, and not in the hospital.
Yeah.
It's tough.